Hey guys, it's Brandon. I'm going to play one more live Blitz game. I know I keep saying that, but this is probably going to be the last one. Doug Wu, what is this flag? Doug Wu from Nigeria. Playing some people from some interesting countries. So we have the Queen's Gambit. Accepted. Let's see if my person knows not to try to hold on to that pawn. Interesting. I don't want to play with the isolated D pawn, but well, I don't want to give up my queen either, so we'll see what happens. Well, we give him an isolated E pawn for my isolated D pawn. So, off we go. Gotta watch for pressure on this pawn here. We're just getting some development in. Pin the knight. Gotta be willing to exchange it because, this could get annoying. He's just getting out of the pin. I'll break up his. No, but he takes with the rook. What about queen here, threatening a pawn, and a discovered check along this diagonal, so this pawn is pinned. And then maybe rook to e1, putting pressure on this pawn here. Yeah. We'll put pressure on this weak pawn here. I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to attack weaknesses in your opponent's position. And if he moves the rook over to defend, then I can chop this knight and break up his kingside pawns. But maybe I don't want to do that because, I mean, it would fix his. It wouldn't have this pawn island anymore, but it would expose his king. So yeah, let's just do that. And okay, so if he takes here, then I win a rook, as I see it. So I'm hoping he takes. Just a little tactical trick here because this knight's not developed. Check wins a rook. So he decided not to. Interesting. Maybe that could come in handy later on for me with a discovered check. I don't know. But let's just centralize rooks. And the new plan, I guess, is to play for f4. He's got this pawn blockaded, so I can't push and get a discovered check. But I am cramping his knight development. I mean, he can't get this knight out. I can play knight, here. Oh, this could be a very strong move. Actually, I should have played this last time. Knight to e4, threatening a massive fork if he doesn't do something about it. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, knight to e4. Okay. I don't know what this move is doing, but I'm threatening a big fork and this dark square bishop. So, things could get interesting here in a second. But maybe I don't want to give up, because he just plays pawn takes, and then I don't want to give up this pawn in the center yet. Okay, well, what to do here? He could swing this rook over and get pressure on the g point, and then this knight, well, it's not undefended yet. Can I get this knight out here and then into here, maybe? Probably not. Well, let's try. Let's just see what happens. We can at least swing the king over for a check. Or the queen over for a check. And that could get dangerous for him. This pawn is... my knight is nicely blockading this... this e5 pawn. Spectator. Alex is in. Spectating. Okay. So what about... Well, this plan isn't really working for me, so let's just get the knight back, I think. I'm a little concerned about pressure here on the G file. I don't want to draw, but what say we play queen here? I don't have any checks, but of course I can force the trade of queens with knight takes bishop. Should I force the trade of queens with knight takes bishop? Or do I have something stronger? Like knight here, queen just goes back. Yeah, let's just force the trade of queens. Maybe he won't see it, that his queen is undefended. But I expect him to because he's rated 1707. Yeah, so. Now what? Now what is the question? Okay, I can sink a knight onto f5, and that's a very nice square for it. Can't be kicked from there except by this knight. And it would come with tempo attacking the rook. So that's a nice option. He still has to get his other rook into the game. Maybe I should play, his rooks are disconnected, so maybe I should play also rook to c8 and try to get my rook onto the 7th. Yeah, nice square for the knight. Or I could win a pawn here. No, I can win a pawn. And then I'll have a passed pawn. So that's dangerous. Oh, excellent. With tempo, I win this pawn. Okay, if he tries to double, then I should be okay. I mean, why don't I just... Okay, we'll get this knight back. I'm going to try to get a rook to just blocking this open space on my king here. And now I have this massive pass pawn that I'm going to try to base my operations around. Okay, his knight is blockading it right now. His rooks are disconnected. So, let's get my rooks connected. I could play my knight here, attacking his rook. Okay, so we'll just defend the knight and attack the rook. Uh-oh, he gets 2 rooks to the 7th. That's not good. Uh-oh, indeed. We're gonna have to trade now. Oh, but it's check. Bad news, bad news. We're gonna have to get some trades and play with my pass pawn here. So, I'm gonna have to play for... He's a pawn up? When did that happen? Just now, I guess. So, we'll get my knight in, I guess. I have a time edge. Boy, I really blundered that one, huh? We'll get the king here. Check this pawn. Okay, I'm going to play my knight to e4 and threaten this pawn here. Okay, you can take my a pawn, but... Oh, that wasn't good. Of course. Well, I've got to just play for time now. Just playing for some time. Okay, I can't let this pass pawn get away on me here. Blockading it. Coming back to it. We'll take this pawn. We'll play here. So, yeah, I'm going to get this win on time, but, you know, nothing much going on. Yeah, I guess I could have won this pawn back, but you know, he had 2-pawn advantage at the end there. Man, had such a good position. Oh, that's the danger of rooks on the 7th rank. But anyway, got the win on time. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you next time. Bye.